Hey everyone, and welcome back to Nioh. On this video, we're going to be doing the tutorial mission, which is going to have a lot of repeat information for us, but it's also going to teach us a lot of new things. So, let's begin. And it gave me a wooden sword. I already know how to equip that, so let me just put that on. And it's got attack of 41. It's actually not bad. And then it's giving me attack basics. I already know all this. Quick attack is fast. It doesn't consume much ki, but only causes light damage. Yep, we already know all this. Ooh, it's got a movie. So it's kind of odd that it's showing you attacking after you completed the first mission. Because I would think you would have figured it out by now, but apparently some people haven't. No idea how they beat the mission, but they did it somehow. We just gotta kill this ninja guy, samurai, whatever he is. And it's showing us lock on again. May as well watch the movie. And that's all it's gonna show apparently. Alright, let's do it. Lock onto that dude. Beat him up with my stick. Yeah. I am so awesome. This one's teaching me guard and dodge. I actually haven't done much guarding. I'd mostly been dodging. Just broke them. I can do that execution thing. Oh, maybe not. Screwed it up. Oh, it's got another one. Ooh, he got destroyed. And I think one more. I'll do some dodging just in case it wanted me to do that. Ow. How dare you hit me with your stick? Oh, he's being annoying. Hey, stop blocking. There we go. Yeah, put that guard down. There. Alright, so here's something new. Stance. Switch stance. High stance is R1 plus triangle. Mid stance R1 plus square. Low stance R1 plus X. High stance emphasizes attack power. It allows for powerful techniques. Mid stance is good for defense. It has a wide range of techniques and is easy to use. Low stance is good for dodging. It doesn't consume much ki and also maintains your guard as you move. So this video will show us the different stances. I believe I've been in high stance. Actually, I've been in medium stance the whole game, I think. So we've been playing in medium. We could go more aggressive with a high stance, or we could go more defensive with a low stance. Wants us to do high stance first. So I switched to it. And yeah, you can see it's slower attacks for sure. And this time it wants me in low stance, alright? So, swinging up from the ground. Definitely less power, but effective and very quick. Oh, and I forgot, that would give me another journal entry. Oh, I got 2 journal entries. I got one for living weapons, which is what I used on the boss at the end of that first mission. It says living weapon. When the guardian spirit Amrita gauge is full, press circle plus triangle, and then you can use a guardian spirit skill. While a living weapon is active, press circle plus triangle again. Triggering a living weapon changes the health gauge and ki gauge into the living weapon gauge. As long as the living weapon gauge is active, you are impervious to damage, and your close combat attacks inflict more damage. The living weapon gauge decreases over time and when enemy attacks land. Once the gauge is fully depleted, its effects wear off. While a living weapon is active, press circle plus triangle will perform your guardian spirit's unique skill. Living weapons release the energy stored by spirit stones, drawing forth the spirits that dwell within them. For a time, these spirits will make the weapon's attacks far stronger than normal. And we also got the stances, shows us how to switch between them. It gives you slightly different information though. High stance excels at offense with powerful attacks that do a lot of damage. Mid stance is good for defense, and many moves from mid stance can hit enemies in a wide area. Low stance is good for evasion, and because moves in this stance consume less ki, you are less likely to become vulnerable from performing a move. The stance is the foundation of the martial arts. Changing one's stance can fundamentally alter the effects of the same weapon. Okay, next tutorial's right here. And it wants us in mid stance, which is what I believe we did the first mission in. Those wide sweeping attacks. Yeah, definitely the case. Key pulse, also something new. Key pulse, R1, while blue lights gather around you after an attack. A key pulse recovers your ki. The amount varies based on your timing. The maximum amount is determined by your ki gauge. And we can play a movie of it. So you can see right after you're done attacking, there's some blue stuff around you. You hit R1 and you get some ki back. And that adds another entry to us, to our journal. Let's see. The bottom part is new. Do not lose focus when you finish a move. If you stay on your toes and quickly ready yourself for the next strike, your ki will be replenished. Master the key pulse, for it is a vital part of the flow of battle. So you can just do a key pulse whenever, and I just missed it. There you go, that's key pulse. So swing, 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 R1. Or you can do one swing, doesn't matter how many. Yokai Realm and Purifications. Yokai Realm, another world born from the yokai. When you are in the Yokai Realm, your ki recovery speed is greatly reduced. Conversely, the powers of the yokai themselves are enhanced there. Purify recovers the maximum amount of ki from a successful ki pulse in the Yokai Realm. It also cleanses the defilement of the Yokai Realm from your person, restoring you to normal. So we can play the movie here. It's basically just ki pulse when you're fighting one of these yokai guys, and it'll cleanse that crap around them. So he just removed all that black nastiness. It says Purify activates when you successfully execute a ki pulse to regain maximum ki. It's just telling me again. So hit him, do my ki pulse, and I messed it up apparently. There we go. So you gotta time it just right, but if you do, you'll cleanse that whole area. And it's giving us a wooden axe. Let's put that on. Haven't used an axe yet. And we'll switch to it. There we go. Showing us how to change weapons. We already know how to do that. We'll just beat this guy up. And his buddy. Oh, and I forgot to do my ki pulse. What am I doing? Oh, I think it wants me to change weapon, or else it's just going to keep sending guys at me. So, I'll use the sword now. Okay, that seems to have made it happy. Shooting. Shoot. Press R2 while holding L2. Switch ammo type, square for normal, and triangle for special. And you press in the right stick for zoom. Ready your ranged weapon with L2 and press R2 to shoot. Use R to move the reticle. Switch between types of ammo by pressing square and triangle. Some enemies have a weak spot. Landing a hit on their weak spot will deal greater damage and break their stance. The middle of the reticle will turn red when pointed at an enemy's weak spot, and the rest of the reticle will turn red the closer you are to an enemy. So let's play the movie, see if we can make some sense of that. So you can see he's got a regular reticle there, and it changed slightly there. Although I'm not really seeing the difference. It's a little too small, I can't quite tell. But anyways, we'll figure that out. So we're gonna take all this stuff. That should be good. And let me check my journal here. I'm sure we got a new entry. I got 2 entries. Yokai Realm, a special area created by yokai enemies. Within the Yokai Realm, humans regenerate ki at a much slower rate. However, the effects of the special area serve to strengthen any yokai within. A shadowy place born of unnatural creatures, this is the Yokai Realm. Any human entering the Yokai Realm will lose his ki and quickly fall into a dilemma from which there is no easy escape. And then shooting, that's all the same info. Except for the end part. Aim well when trying to shoot an enemy from far away. A well-placed hit to a vital spot could bring an enemy down with 1 shot. Okay, let's try this whole aiming business. Oh, we got to equip it first. So equipment, ranged weapon 1, we'll make that the longbow. And ranged weapon 2 can be this Tanagashima matchlock, which is a gun. Okay. So we're gonna aim, it's gonna spawn these guys for us, and I'll just aim for the head. Or not. Oh, there it goes. Oh, and I can zoom in with R3. Pressing in that right stick. So there you go. We'll switch the ammo for it. We'll try this ammo. And complete. And I may as well use the, may as well show you the shotgun, or not a shotgun, the rifle. So that's all that it is. Okay, where's my next tutorial? Over here. Small spirit stone. Okay, we'll take that. And it just wants you to use it. So it's a fragment of high-density amrita that glows with a faint golden light as though it contains a firefly. Use it to receive 100 amrita. So I'll just put that on my shortcut menu, and then up on the D-pad to use it. And it gave me some amrita, which is used for that living weapon. Speaking of living weapons, living weapon. When the Guardian Spirit Amrita gauge is full, press circle plus triangle. I think I've already read all this. Yep, all of that is known. But let's play the movie. We've not seen it before. Ooh, nice. That looks like some serious damage. Okay. So my gauge is full, so I can activate it. I can slice away. Let's see if we can do that unique attack. Oh, there it is. So the wolf kind of like flies out. That's pretty sweet. All of this mission's tutorials have been completed. So let's go over here and we can exit. Oh, and let me make sure, yep, read everything in the journal, so we're ready. Let's go forward. This will end the tutorial mission. Proceed? Yes. And there we go, we're back to this screen where we're picking our weapons and our Guardian Spirit. So, we're going to wrap it up right here. We learned some new things with that tutorial mission that should help us in the missions to come. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.